lovelies, you're welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. So today I'm making something delicious. This is creamy coconut pasta. Just look at how creamy and juicy this looks. Tell me why you wouldn't want to try this recipe. So if you're a lover of pasta, this one is for you. If you love anything creamy, anything rich, comforting, and sweet in the best way, this is for you. With no further ado, let's get right into it. I'll be using chicken breast today, and we need to flatten it a bit so it cooks evenly so that all the lovely spices we are using today can soak in just well. Now, place the chicken breast between parchment paper and heat it gently with something heavy. A rolling pin can do, or even a pestle. Anything you have, just flatten it so it's a bit thinner and more even. Now let's marinate the chicken. I'm using a mix of my favorite spices, chili flakes, smoked paprika, seasoning cubes, salt, and some mixed herbs. Feel free to use your favorite spice mix, but just make sure you season it generously. You want every part of that chicken to be coated because this is where the flavor starts to build. Rub it in well and give it a few minutes to sit if you can. Now, in a hot pan, add some butter because butter just makes everything better. Now, going in with some chopped onion, some garlic, and a pinch of salt. Let that saute until it's fragrant and the onions are soft. The smell alone. I told you before, if you saute onion and garlic in butter or in oil, it smells amazing. If you've not been doing this, just try and do it. This is just giving. Now add your chicken to the pan right on top of those onions and garlic. Let it sear nicely. Flip it occasionally so it gets golden on both sides but not burnt. Just take your time with it, okay? Let it cook gently while soaking in all that flavor. While the chicken is cooking, go on and boil your pasta. Add your pasta into a pot of boiling water. Add some salt. You already know, pasta water needs to be salty like the sea. Well, not too much anyway, but salt it a bit because this is where the spices for the pasta comes in. And let that cook until it's tender, just the way we like it. Now, while the chicken is still in the pan, leave it right there. Go ahead and pour in your coconut milk. Add in some cherry tomatoes and a few fresh basil leaves. Basil just transforms the flavor. It's one of those herbs you don't skip when making dishes like this. It brings a fresh, slightly sweet, and is really fragrant. And it balances the richness of the coconut milk. Trust me, if you've never cooked with basil before, this is your chance. Now let everything simmer together. You want the chicken to soak in the coconut milk, and you also want the sauce to soak in all the beautiful juices from the chicken. Let everything marry together nicely. The chicken is flavoring the sauce, and the sauce is giving back to the chicken. So this is a proper relationship happening in that pan, okay? Once your pasta is done cooking, drain it, but don't forget to save a bit of that pasta water, okay? Because you're going to be using it later. Now take the chicken out and go on to season your sauce at this point if you want to. You can adjust the seasoning, you can add a bit of pepper, salt, just adjust to your taste. And then go on to add the cooked pasta straight into the coconut sauce. Stir it gently so the sauce coats every bit of the pasta. If it's a bit too thick or looks dry, just add a splash of that pasta water. It will help it to be extra creamy and silky. It will loosen it a bit. Now let everything cook together for just a minute or two, and then your creamy coconut pasta is ready. This is so creamy, it's so juicy. You want that sauce to cling to every strand of pasta. You want it dripping. That's what we're going for. Now go on to garnish that with some chopped chives or green onions, whatever you have. I'm using chives here because they add a nice freshness and a little pop of green. And just look at that, lovelies. Look at that. The sauce, the chicken, the shine on that pasta. Oh my days. Tell me why you wouldn't want to try this out. Now go ahead and serve it with the whole chicken breast on top. And then to finish off, sprinkle some grated cheese over it. Let it melt right in. Then a final sprinkle of chives just to make it extra pretty, because we want it beautiful, don't we? And that's it, my lovelies. This pasta is so good. Like, seriously, if you make this for your loved ones, they will love you. If you make this for your friends, they will love you. And if you make this for yourself, you will love yourself even more. Just look at that. Tell me you're not tempted already. Thank you so much for watching today's recipe. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let me know if you'll be trying this soon. And take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies. Bye-bye.